What's up, magandang tao sa mundo? Ito si Big Bomb J. For all my English speakers out there, what's up, people of the world? This is Big Bomb J. As you can tell, I had to be a little quiet because I have someone staying in the other room. How do you say quiet in Tagalog? I forgot. Silencio. No, that's Spanish though. Whatever. Anyways, I'll be reacting to SB19. Tahimik, ayun, grabe, I'm so stupid. Tahimik po tayo. There you go. Okay, I'm dumb. Thank you, Conscience. Anyways, I'll be reacting to the very last episode of the story episode of SB19. This one is called Kings. Shocking. So, it's been a journey. It's been a great journey with SB19, getting to know them, getting to know all their history and the facts of every member, especially like from literally like rags to riches type of story, like the underdog story. Very very happy for these guys, man. I'm just saying, SB19 has definitely been probably is my favorite group right now in terms of probably the P-pop genre. Not to say that I don't like they're better than everybody else, but personally their music has just been hitting me in terms of like my favorites. And but other than like I said, I don't really rate groups by ranking groups. I usually just I rank it by idols. So yeah, so here we go. I'll be checking this out and we'll see what happens here. Like I said, I had to be a little bit quiet, so tahimik lang tayo. So let's do it.
This is just an ordinary photo of Ken taken back in 2022. But when this music starts playing, it becomes something out of the ordinary.
Oh yeah, yep, I love this. I love this mix. I love it.
Gising sa umaga, siya agad ang gusto na makita. Di ako marunong gumanta pero para sa kanya harana. Teka lang, bakit ba parang nasa tono tong aking gitara? Gusto ko lang naman sabihin na malamahali kang yung ganda.
Malaya, di magwakas sila pariwara.
Ano pa nga bang masasabi ko?
I love this remix of Golden Hour. Wow, beautiful.
For many years, kings have looked into the heavens for guidance. Their ambitions and fates intertwined with the rhythm of the cosmos.
So good at editing,
different
man.
forms, the universe whispers secrets known only to those who dare to dream. And when they do dream, stars begin to align for them. Destiny bows to their command and their kingdoms start to thrive. Prepare to get used to seeing more moments like this in this video. Because
you are now in the presence of a
Dum, 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 dum. Ooh, this is a song now. I'm kidding.
king.
Kings. Wow.
What?
Kings. Oh, that's fine. Yo, his editing is something, bro.
back in 2019, 3 days before SB19's Go Up went viral, a group of students were just looking for a random person to interview for the school project when they found this good-looking bystander. They thought he was a foreigner at first, but then...
Are you from here?
Hoy, bakit ako yun?
Hindi sabi niya eh. Pero pwede po ba kami magtanong ng tatlong tanong para makapasa namin ang kaalaman ng bawat Pilipino?
Oh, I miss the days when we did those.
Kuya, ano lang, classroom project, kahit magkamali ka, okay lang. Malito naman kami.
Ayan, thank you.
Yan.
Unang-una po, sino po ang pambansang bayani po natin?
Jose Rizal.
Kasi sa Rizal pa tayo. Thank you po.
Basta ba't tanong mo.
Okay. Pangalawa po, ano po ang pambansang...
What's it called again? The national animal?
Kalabaw.
Is it Carabao? Oh wow, I thought it was something else. Okay.
Pangatlo po, pinakamahirap. Hindi talaga. Ano po ang pambansang...
I forgot. I don't know. I forgot. Eagle. Okay.
Oh, Philippine Eagle, tama. Wala pa siyang prize.
Pangalan po kuya. Ano?
Pangalan na lang po kuya. Number at email po.
Wow.
Justin. Thank you po, Justin.
Imagine. Wow.
Pasimple ka. Okay. Nagiging bakla ka na.
This video didn't only prove the power of Justin's visuals, but also showcased his humility. But the most interesting thing is that this video alone has got to be the most subtle foreshadowing of what's to come. From being admired by just a small group of students to being admired by the whole country 3 days later.
Let's go.
Then the whole world a few years after.
Wow.
Just imagine the reaction of this guy when he finds out Justin's real identity.
Humble
Another foreshadowing
beginnings.
happened back in 2022 when they got invited to perform at the Binibining Pilipinas beauty pageant.
Where did you get those lovely eyes?
Pablo's ponytail was amazing here, by the way.
Hey.
So backstage, SB19 were just doing typical SB19 antics.
For our next contestant, Ginoong Pilipinas, number 16, Sylvester Ahero.
Well, I believe in the 25 years of my existence here in the Philippines, I would say I'm standing here in front of you as strong as the man standing here in the center of me. And together, we are high five.
High five.
They had no idea that next year, this would actually come true.
And our judge will be
the most charismatic member of multi-awarded and Billboard nominee P-pop phenom, SB19,
Josh.
Mr. Josh Collins.
It's just so amazing how stars seem to align for them. What's even more amazing is what happened back in 2021 in a Zoom interview.
What
Because what
happened?
initially was just another playful joke turned into reality 2 years later.
Sample.
Kahit wala ka na, bukas ay maghihintay.
Wow.
Sa gitna ng pag-iisa. Ayun lang po.
Hindi ko alam yan.
Oo nga. Oh, nag-cover ng chair si Stel. Yun.
Hey.
Coach Stel. Si Coach Stel.
The voice.
Ay, napaturn. Love it.
Hi mga kapuso, this is Coach Stel of The Voice.
That's cool. Yeah, definitely. He definitely deserves that. All of them, never mind. All of them, never mind. Oh, it's just Stell. Okay. Yeah, he definitely is made for that.
So from Stel singing in an empty room to performing in The Voice as one of the coaches. I mean, how do these things keep on happening to them? As they continued their quest, they released their Pagtatag trailer on April 2023. Everyone was blown away because the whole thing felt like a movie. The crazy thing about it is that most of the effects they used were practical, including this big explosion.
Wow.
3, 2, 1, walk.
Wow. That's scary. I don't know how people are so like... Wow, they didn't even flinch. Wow.
Sheesh, that was dangerous for
Wow,
sure.
that's
A month
crazy.
later, they dropped Gento. This song.
Hold on, I wanna dance. Ready?
A month later, they dropped Gento. This song took over social media and became
Yes,
SB19's
sir.
biggest
Let's see
song.
if I recognize anybody here.
This song
Vong Naharo, right? That is Vice Ganda. I don't know the guy on the
took
right.
over social media and became SB19's
And Bonifacio, yep. That Niana.
biggest song.
Yeah, Niana. I know Niana. I don't know the girl on the right.
Alongside Mappa because of its clever and meaningful lyrics and
Ike. Whoa, that's Ike. Ike. Oh, Ike.
Easy
Wow,
to dance
Ike did it too.
choreography. A couple of weeks
Wow.
later, SB19 announced their departure from Show BT and dropped the full Pagtatag EP, which includes the catchy Gento,
Shower.
the sensual I Want
Yeah, I
You,
want you. Yep.
the battle cry Crimson,
Crimson. Yep.
the heart-wrenching
Yeah,
Ilaw,
Hilaw.
the heartwarming Liham,
Yep.
and the uplifting Freedom.
Yep. Wow, it's a great album. Wow.
The whole EP was so good that it immediately entered the music charts. Because of this, SB19 got invited to local game shows like Family Feud,
Stel, anong huli mong ginawa bago ka umalis ng bahay kanina?
Nagbanyo.
Anong ginawa mo sa banyo?
Nagwiwi.
Umihi. Survey.
What?
Tapos inom 100 kayo, mali kayo. Oh, tama. Hindi kayo may ihi. You guys are wrong. Kaya may sakit kayo sa bato. Tama!
and I Can See Your Voice.
Oh, this is it.
I just remembered something. They were also invited here back in the Go Up era. Some fans were saying that one of the show's host, Jobert, was mocking Josh's hair.
Yung pinaka-hit nila, yung love song na kanta nila. Ano? Why is our hair black? Yours is white.
Wow.
Nag-umpisa tayo.
What do you guys think? Well, you decide. So going back, SB19 also performed in different new time shows, except it's Showtime because of this incident.
What happened?
Anong sayo yan?
Geto.
Ghetto.
Geto.
SB19.
SB19.
Let's go. Bawal na raw.
Bawal?
Why?
Naningil na sila. Naningil na. Oo, bawal na daw. O hindi, mamaya sa labas.
What really? Why?
Good promo yun for the music
may bayad
industry.
na eh.
Ay, ganun lang pala.
Pero
Sayang.
mamaya po.
Thank you.
Sa labas.
This triggered fans.
Wow, what happened? Y'all have no problem blessing up something. Oh yeah, that's very. Oh yeah, that makes sense though. Yeah, that definitely, man.
Fans, bashers, and
It was good for the if we are fairly competent for the work didn't do loyalty. Yep. Yep, that makes sense.
musicians making
To mention is oh.
this issue explode. One side says it's the artist's right to collect royalty, while the other calls them greedy. Despite the issue, SB19 kept going. They were so unstoppable that even technical issues couldn't even hold them back.
Oh wow. Audio died. Honestly, I would love to watch a concert like this where it's just full like a cappella almost. Oh, it's nice. It's nice because you know that they are insanely great live. So it's still a concert without the music. Wow, this proves it, man. Lip sync who? Wow, imagine this dude, bro. This dude's voice is it's like out of the depths, of the earth. Deep, man. It's such fun like this, actually. Wow.
And then, it was time for them to take over as they kicked off their Pagtatag tour locally and internationally.
I should have went. My bad.
The entire tour was a big success, so when SB19 came back home, they wanted to give back to their fans by organizing an event that was more intimate and full of interactions. Towards the end of the event, they revealed their Freedom music video. And while watching it, every member seemed to be having a flashback and started becoming emotional.
Sobrang punong-puno po ng kasiyahan yung heart ko ngayon. Kasi hindi namin akalain na abot kami ng 5 years. Tapos, itong 5th year, parang parang pag nagtatrabaho ka kasi, parang lagi mong iniisip yung dream mo, ginagawa mo yung best mo, masyado kang focus sa work, nakakalimutan mo i-appreciate yung mga maliit na bagay. And syempre yung mga
Everything I need is on the ground. Humble beginnings.
Ken, happy birthday. Parang mo mga tuiga nga hingabot.
Wow, okay, I'm gonna cry. Okay, let's do it.
Mga tuiga nga hingabot. Hinaot ko nga ang Ginoo hatag pa nimo og dugang mga kaigan sa imong kinabuhi. Pero nasayon ko nga ang Ginoo ng proteksyon labaw sa tanan nimo sa imong mga kauban, sa imong mga fans, sa imong mga staff sa tibuok grupo nimo sa SB19. Ang imong birthday celebration kulang kung magtiwala mi sa imong giliran nga nag-celebrate. Gawas pa ni ana nanagpo mo nga dili sa among mga kamot nga kami ang nalaga sa inyo ha.
Wow.
Mo sa inyong apuhan.
Yeah, grandparents.
Bisan pa niya nasayod ka o nasayod ang Ginoo. Anong naami din sa laing nasod ng inabuhi sa Malaysia.
Wow, must be hard,
tungod sa
man.
atong pagkapobre, tungod sa atong pagkawala-wala.
Wow.
Ba't ka nag-breakdown?
Hindi po, kasi po, yun nga po, parang ang tagal na rin na walang nangyayari sa amin.
Wow.
Dapat ang pag-usap namin ng parent ko talaga is mag-stop na ako sa training. Mag-work na po ako after graduation.
Hanggang ngayon, hindi mo pa rin nakikita yung tatay mo?
Opo, never po. Recently po parang may nagpakilala po sa akin na kapatid po ng father ko. Kasi daw po, wala na daw sa katinoang isip. So, nag-move on na lang po.
Oh yeah, my God, I will always forget. I would never forget. I will never forget ketchup and salt. Never ever forget that. Josh, man, they all have my respect, man.
Kasi hindi alam ng mga tao yung hirap na pinagdaanan namin. Kaya pag nakakarinig kami ng talagang matatak talaga sa isipan namin, lalo na siguro kayo.
Kasi pumunta ako doon, kumbaga, para ipakita ko ng skill ko. Pero, kahit anong try mo, yun talaga pa rin yung napapansin ng mga tao.
SB19 have gone through some tough times for sure.
For sure.
But the toughest thing was yet to happen.
Before mabuo yung pagtatagin yung once, sobrang dami namin pinagdaan ng challenge.
What happened? Trademarks?
Problem. And yung SB19 mismo na name, alam niya, sobrang malaking problem siya talaga.
Fans have recently observed alterations on their social media accounts and promotional materials, notably the absence of the name SB19.
Most of their Asian tour concerts got cancelled last minute, which angered some fans. It was also revealed that SB19 were allegedly mistreated during their stay in their previous company. Despite all the speculations, mistreated during their stay in their previous company. Despite all the speculations, they stayed silent for a month until 1Z Entertainment announced that they have finally reached an agreement with ShowBT that would allow them to use the SB19 brand again. Multiple articles were saying that SB19 regained ownership of the brand, but those were fake news. ShowBT still owns the name and just allowed the group to use it in exchange for a cut from their income, which is a significant blow to SB19's finances. This was made even more apparent in SB19's recent TikTok live when Justin said this.
live namin nung nag-1C kami. Ang gaganda nung live namin. Tapos ngayon live tayo, di ba? Alam niyo na.
Wow.
Bakit hindi ko alam?
Justin was pretty much pointing out the difference between their live streams before and after the legal issues, because there was a clear decline in quality, which might have been the result of less financial capability. Despite all of it, they still signed the agreement. For them, it wasn't all about the money anymore. It was all about the love for their craft and especially for their fans.
Wow.
So one day after the end of the worst setback,
Nexi,
Wow.
the pioneer
Yep. Yep.
of P-pop, it's SB19.
comes their best global comeback.
Yes. Yep. Oh, this is so cool. They added this. Oh, I love it. No C. A team, let's go. Or at team, A team. Bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. This is so awesome, man. And the K-pop idols were jamming to them, vibing. Oh, I love it. I love this.
SB19 opened the show in the best way the fans could ever imagine. The biggest artists who attended the event couldn't even hide their amazement.
New jeans.
Not only that, because they also received
Ponyo.
not just one, but two major awards, putting their name SB19 and the Philippines on the map, proving that they are indeed worthy of the nickname the P-Pop Kings.
Noon po, pangarap lang po namin ang makapag-release ng kanta, pero ngayon nasa harap niyo na po kami at tumatanggap ng award. Sa aming pinakamamahal na 18, maraming salamat sa walang sawang suporta, sa pagmamahal, sa pagtsatsaga at sa pag-aantay sa amin. Inuulit po namin itong award na to hindi lang para sa amin, para sa ating lahat to. And of course, we are very happy and we are very honored to represent and to showcase the Filipino music all around the world. Muli kami po ang SB19. Maraming salamat po.
So what have we learned from their story so far? For me, if someone wants to become a king, they have to live like one from the beginning. Living like a king isn't about enjoying a comfortable life full of luxury. It's all about daring yourself to dream. They were not born winners, but they built themselves to win. From being fans of their idols to becoming one themselves. We don't even realize that SB19 have always been living like kings all along. And they have been sitting on their throne, which is the destiny of their own. And their legacy is their kingdom, or what we call today as fandom. Let us make way, because
You are now in the presence
of a god. A king pala. Wow. I almost said God. It could be gods. What? Why SB19 fan quit his job? What? Why? I don't know. I'll find that out later. Really? Oh my god, really? But okay. Okay, that was. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna get to a part where.
call today.
There, that's perfect. Okay, that was my reaction to. Hold on. Let me charge my phone real quick. That was my reaction to SB19 Story Episode 6 Kings. Shocking. That was the last episode, actually. So that was the last episode of this little docu-series by Casual Chuck. Shout out to Casual Chuck. This was an amazing, probably one of my favorite guides ever that I've seen from a idol group. There's just so many that I've seen. Like Eyes, for me personally, Eyes One was also really good as well by LKTV. Shout out to him. You know, he shouted me out too, but it was cool. And I didn't really, but he commented on my video, or no, yeah, you know what I mean. Anyways, he definitely said it right. You know, they were, they were never kings. Now they were kings since the very beginning. You know, definitely it's not the type of king where you have all of the fame, all of the power, all of the strength, and all to, you're like the best in the world and all. being a king, obviously you come from humble beginnings. Obviously, you have to work your way up. You think of like all of the stories like in movies or in the Bible, especially also, or in the just in media in general, like and real people in history as well, like a lot of the very iconic, maybe, powerful people, kings, they all come from especially like the really, really good ones, obviously the humble ones, they all come from like a place of humble beginnings where they had to work their way up, they had to make sacrifices, dedications. So this is definitely who SB19 is. It's crazy. It's crazy to think like how much people really was against this. I mean, it's also very, you can also see it. I mean, I will say this, and I'm not bad mouthing anything Philippines, especially. I'm not bad mouthing that at all. But I will say an experience that really kind of threw me off, and my a certain family member of mine was performing at the mall because of a recital, and I'm always noticing like there's just people watching, and then you know insanely talented, these kids that they were so insanely talented, and then no cheers, nothing, no, barely claps. Like they go on stage, they kill it, and then they go off nothing, just probably just from the family members. It's just crazy to think. I'm obviously probably just over exaggerating it, but like that was me. I was, me. I was like, ooh, let's go. You know what I mean? Like that's the whole point. You gotta, the quote when you say, when you have kids, right? Like as like if you show up, it's like the world to them. Showing up is like the world to a child, to a kid, and that's the same thing. Just showing support for someone who's on stage, giving their all. It's just, it means a lot to them, and that really, I just remember that so vividly. That day where people were just like not really paying attention to how amazing these artists were, these little kids were. It was so crazy. And then obviously but I'm pretty sure, like I said, I'm probably just exaggerating it, but that honestly, from what I remember, it's just something that really hits the mark when it comes to SB19. There are definitely a lot of people who doubted them. Definitely people who are not supporting, especially like they said, they're not supporting local artists. They're always supporting the other people or the other countries. Um, and I think that's overall is what we should be doing all the time, is always just support one another. Obviously, the Philippines, is a very beautiful country, beautiful people, but I think what I feel like lacks in the Philippines is maybe a little bit of the support for one another. Obviously, there are fandoms, obviously, like 18, obviously, shout out to y'all, man. You guys are really supporting, but um, there just seems to me, I just like majority of the Philippines is just not much support towards local artists. It's more, they always going for the international, and there's nothing wrong with that, obviously, but to completely like just degrade or like to put down the artists that are trying to make a name for, not just make a name but also represent the country, especially like the entertainment people, the famous people on the shows, the way that they were talking about them. That's why I don't really usually watch those type of shows, like the variety shows that they show in the Philippines on TV, because a lot of the times it kind of pisses me off because they're like low key disrespectful or making fun of that. Personally, I also have a friend who I went to the church with. Like I was part of a community, and she auditioned for American Idol. And I'm not gonna name names, all right? I'm not gonna name names, but like they were making fun of her name, and they were comparing it to something, and it really pissed me off because she killed the performance, and all you're gonna get out of that is the joke, and it really pissed me off. But other than that, it's just, I do see where people will talk about like how SB19 has been through a lot. They definitely have, and I'm pretty sure all of the idol groups definitely. Just to name a few, like Beanie, Alamat, just to name a few. And like I said, I'm very happy that especially SB19. Obviously, you know where SB19 is. They're very popular globally, but Beanie as well. Beanie has been making waves recently, and been getting so much attention worldwide. I've seen all the videos reacting to Beanie, so I'm very very happy for that. So I can't. I'm only mentioning Beanie because that is my next docu series. I'm gonna be taking a break from SB19. Like I said, I'm gonna be going through the list of the groups that I'm gonna watch the docu series for. So SB19, I will do more in the future, but I will get to the other groups first because there are other P-pop groups I gotta get to. I know it's been a long time. I know it's gonna take a long time for other groups to be here, but that's why it's YouTube. I have all the time in the world, and I just hope you guys are patient. But yeah, man. Like I said, I'm just very happy for this group. Definitely has been a long, long journey for them. Even though it's been only like what, less than 7 years, but that was a very, very tough years for them, and I'm very happy that they're getting the attention they deserve. I'm definitely watching them in concert, no question. No question, definitely watching them, we doing the dance like Gento, Gento, Pino, you know what I mean? But yeah, man. Um, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Definitely will check them out in the future. Like I said, probably one of my favorite group from the P-pop genre. Um, they all have my respect, especially just who they are as people and all that they've been through and all that they're going to do. So I only do this for fun. I don't care about the views, but I kind of do. I'm almost at 2,000 subscribers. I mention it in every video, but obviously, if there are new people watching, I have to mention it so that they know what I'm talking about. Um, I'm almost at 2,000 subscribers, and I'm very appreciative and thankful for all of the support. I'm trying to grow a community here, and I'm just seeing all of your comments, the likes, the views, the subscribers. Just it makes me feel like that I'm doing a good job, especially the fact that I just want to continue growing this community, like I said, and soon to make a Discord as well. I just want to meet fellow fans, fellow 18s, fellow P-pop fans in general. Just want to meet. In this case, I want to appreciate also SB19, Josh, Pablo, Stel, Ken, and Justin. They are definitely guys to be inspired by. Definitely people actually to be inspired by. Always follow your dreams. Even though that there are going to be a lot of people who are going to put you down. Even yourself, you're gonna put yourself down as well. There's always, as long as you never give up and you always have faith, you're gonna get through it and you're gonna achieve what you are. Well, I wouldn't, yeah, but yeah, you're gonna see the light. There you go. You're gonna see the light. No matter where it takes you, it's gonna be happy and peaceful days. That was terrible. That was a terrible way to say it. But anyways, yeah, man. Sa lahat na 18 na watches my video. Salamat po sa suporta. Um, and it's been such a journey, like I said, since the first marathon of SB19. I've been having the time of my life. Probably personally, my favorite reactions was SB19 because it really caught me off guard on how insanely talented this group is. And I'm just very, very thankful that all of you have been showing love in the comments. So thanks guys. Salamat po ulit. Ingat po kayo lahat. Ingat po kayong lahat. And I had to work on my Tagalog. Peace out, guys.